Let's talk Allure Best of Beauty Live 2025. I literally just got home from the event. My makeup is still on that I put on at 6:30 this morning. It's 3:30 now. The event is still going on for another hour and a half, but I left early. I did go last year. I've gone this year. I had VIP tickets for both, and I do have some feelings about this year that I'll get to in the end, but first I just want to unbag this swag bag because I haven't even looked at it. I literally just got home from the event, so we're gonna go through the VIP swag bag first, and then we'll go through what I got from the event itself. First, we got the L'Oreal Paris Unscented Hairspray. From EltaMD, we got the UV Recovery SPF 50 Face Sunscreen. From Osea, I know this brand, I just don't know how to pronounce it, I've never known. This is the Algae Body Oil. I used to work at a pharmacy. I know when I see pharmaceutical names, and Lolavie is definitely a pharmaceutical name. Such a weird thing to have in here. From Rare Beauty, we got a Soft Pinch Matte Bouncy Blush. Ooh, in the shade Hope. Look at how pretty this shade is. I love a mauve blush. I love a mauve blush. From N8IV Beauty, we got the Moon Polish Exfoliant. Never heard of this brand before. From Rose Ingleton MD, we got the SuperFruit Brightening Cleanser. From Revitalash Cosmetics, we got the Allure Best of Beauty 2024, winter, not 2025, revitabrow Advanced Brow Conditioner. I'll never say no to an eyebrow conditioner. I love my eyebrows. They're a big part of my face, my personality. So any way I can nourish them, I'm happy. From NYO, we got the Pure Cleansing Oil. From Elemis, we got the Superfood Facial Oil. I've used this before and really enjoyed it. From Obage, we got the Professional C Serum 20%. I feel like that's more than I usually see. I usually see 15%. From Wella Professionals, we got the Ultimate Smooth Miracle Oil Serum. I just used an oil serum thing from Bumble and Bumble, and I don't know if I know how to use these products. From Summer Fridays, we got the Jet Lag Mask. From Lolavie, I never know how to pronounce this. This is Jennifer Aniston's brand. We got the Exfoliate and Detox Scalp Shampoo. Love a good scalp shampoo. From Clinique, we got the High Impact Gel Tech Eyeliner in Black Honey. I love Black Honey so much. I have they're like mascara in Black Honey, and now I have the eyeliner to accompany it. From Smashbox, we have the Original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. From Wavytalk, we got the Airflow Hair Styler, Hair Straightener and Curler 2-in-1. I did talk to the guy at the booth about this, and he said it'd be perfect for my short hair. Looks like this. I love the color. From Hot Tools, we got a 1 1/4 extended barrel curling iron. From Is Clinical, we got a retinol emulsion. I've never heard of this brand before. I mean, the packaging is very fancy. I'll have to do some research because I've never heard of this brand before. We got a Lake and Sky 1111 Vanilla Eau de Parfum. I wish I could smell it through the thing. From, what is this? From Oak Essentials, we got the Dream Bath Soak. I unfortunately don't have a bath that can soak. Elisa Eldridge Kitten Flick Liquid Eyeliner. I've always wanted to try Elisa Eldridge in the shade Black. My friend loves it. From Caudalie, we got the Vino Pure Acne Serum. I don't have acne prone skin really. I get like 1 pimple a month, but my partner has some acne, so maybe I'll give this to him. Crown Affair, the towel. We got a little hair towel from Crown Affair. We got a Tory Burch Sublime perfume. And last but not least, we got the L'Oreal Infallible 3-Second Setting Mist. That is everything I got in my bag. I will do what I did last year and look up everything, like the price of things, and put it in the description box below. Now let's move on to the booth/experience swag. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I got from a booth and what I got from like a game. I got this from a masterclass. We had a VIP only masterclass where we spoke to 2 of the models that were like the face of the Allure Best of Beauty 2025 shoot, and then Chris McMillan, famous celebrity hairstylist and hairdresser, came and literally cut someone's hair on stage, and it looked so beautiful. As we were leaving, they gave us this baggie, and inside the baggie is the styling balm from his new line, and I'm pretty sure this won the Allure Best of Beauty title this year. From the Dove booth, I got the Dove 10-in-1 Intensive Repair Serum Mask. From the Wella booth, I got the Ultimate Repair Step 5 Night Serum. This actually is really interesting to me. You like put it on damp hair, you like leave it overnight, and then you just like go, and it's supposed to help strengthen your hair. From one of the games, I got the Panoxyl Acne Treatment Bar. From one of the games, I got Dial Hand Soap. Didn't know that was an Allure Best of Beauty winner. From one of the games, I got the Palmer's Brazilian Cocoa Firming Body Oil. From one of the games, I got the Batiste Light Dry Shampoo. From one of the games, I got the Tresemme Lamellar Gloss. This is a finishing oil. Okay, this was a booth, and this was like one of those booths where they want you to like inject something into your skin. It was like, it's something that I don't personally like. I don't personally feel like we should be pushing injectables on people in the way that we are. And like they talked to me, they're like, you know, your collagen stops, like it drops off by 30% production when you turn 30. I was like, okay, but I age. I don't know. I don't have any problem with people who want to get filler or do things, but I do feel like we're pushing and normalizing faces with filler rather than people just like naturally aging. But they gave a pack of tarot cards, and they had a tarot reader, but not when I was there. And then they gave a candle that smells really, really bad. Radius, I think. From a game, I got Sunsea Multi Moisture Cream. From a game, I got Cream of Nature Argan Oil Shampoo. From a booth, from EltaMD booth, I got the UV Skin Recovery Face Sunscreen. We also got one in the VIP bag. From a booth, I had to buy something from Amazon to get this, but then I immediately canceled my order. But they gave me the Lancome Flutter Extension Instant Lengthening Mascara. You know, I like to try mascaras. From the L'Oreal booth, so I went for a like touch-up, I guess, and they had either hair or makeup, and I chose makeup, and so they gave me the Faux Brow in Light Brunette. This is really interesting though. I have it on the back of my hand still, because like half of the pen is really dark and half the pen is really light. Interesting. They also gave me the L'Oreal Paris Lumi Glow. I have it on my face right now. She said that like she couldn't find anyone that looked good in this like gold shade, but she said it looked really good in this gold shade, so thank you. And then also got this L'Oreal Plump Ambition Hyaluronic Lip Oil. Even though this is like a plumper, I don't feel like it felt too plumping, which is good. I wore it, they put it on my lips, I wore it for the rest of the event. It was pretty nice. I don't really like gravitate to L'Oreal products just because they're really expensive to just like try from the drugstore. So I really appreciated being able to try that from them. From the Tier booth, I got the Mask Fit Makeup Fixer. This is the setting spray. It's a long-lasting, blurring, but not drying setting spray. From the Danessa Myricks booth, I got a blurring balm powder like card, and also a Twin Flames Multi-Chrome in the shade Star Ruby. From one of the games, I got the EOS Shea Butter 24-Hour Moisture Body Lotion in Vanilla Cashmere. From the L'Oreal booth, so they have like a booth and then they have like experiences. So the booth side, I got a Jumbo 3-second setting mist and then another hairspray. From the Glow Recipe booth, I went twice just because I had nothing to do. Okay, so I got the Glow Recipe Glass Balm in Coconut Bingsu and Dragon Fruit Bingsu. And one of them has charms on it. I picked a pasta and an airplane. Then for the other one, I picked a lightning charm. Got a magazine. From the Dove booth, we got the Dove Unwind Blueberry and Moon Milk body wash. This smells like absolutely divine, so good. From the Dove booth on the inside, I went to well, they gave me like a hair consultation and then also did like a color match, and they found that I am a soft summer. Very cool. So when I did that, they gave me the Hyaluronic and Moisture Mask. Oh, I think this might have fallen out of someone's bag and they gave it to me. I don't know how I got that one. And then they also gave me the dry spray in Dragon Fruit and Coconut Cream because I was a summer. I got a comb from somewhere. I don't remember where. From a game, I got the OPI base coat. From the Dead Cool booth, they gave us like a little perfume sampler. They let us smell some perfumes and then they gave us this and then another sample. That smelled really good when I opened it. From one of the games, I got the Maybelline Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation. I just asked them for the lightest shade because I figured that's what I'm gonna be. So they gave me 102. Doesn't have a shade name, just a number. I got the shade 102. From LYS, they shade matched us and gave us a card where if you go online and you put in a code, you can get a free foundation. So I did that, and then they had another game where I got to get another product, and I'm so excited. I got the No Limits Cream Bronzer Stick, and they gave me the fair shade. I've been wanting to try this product for so long, and this brand for so long. Actually, as I was waiting online for a masterclass, oh, this is stunning. I placed my order for my foundation. I'm very excited about that. And I'm so excited about the cream bronzer. From Tilt Beauty, this is the Lashscape Lengthening Mascara. Oh my god, I have some cute pictures of me and Taz. We're so cute. From a game, I also got a Nails Inc. One Step Gel Polish in the shade Kendall. And then some Goody Ouchless hair ties, which I could always use. We got a few goodies from going to the Danessa Myricks masterclass. She gave us a card with some samples of the Balm Powder Flush. This is how I found out I love Bellini. I love having these. She also gave us a Yummy Skin Serum Trier sampler. I think I can use 2. And then also a little glow serum. Then we also got some more blurring balm powder. One of the new shades is 3.5 we have in here. And then she gave us 2 powder puffs, which I've never actually owned, so that's pretty exciting for me. She gave us a flush blurring powder in the shade Dancing Queen, this nice deep berry toned. And then also a Yummy Skin Glow Serum in the shade Juice Boost. Oh, perfect. Even though it is like a bronzy shade, it blends out to be not really that much because it's just like a little serum, like a prep product. And that is everything I got from the Allure Best of Beauty Live event this year. Now the actual event, okay? So I went last year and I had such a phenomenal time. My biggest qualms with last year was the space was way too small for all of the people that were invited. And I think because the space was really small, a lot of people had this very entitled attitude. And it made that experience not super fun, but overall, like, I learned a lot, went to a lot of booths, like the products I got I really learned about. This year the space was the same, there were less booths, so there was more space but less things to do. Also, aside from the like LYS booth, like no booths were really talking about their product in the way that booths were talking about their products last year, which I really liked. So this year that did not happen. This year they still had those games that we played that I got some stuff from, but last year, how do I put this? Last year there was like a big variety of products that you could get from these games, so you could keep going back and they encourage you to keep going back and try for more things. But this year, they ran out really quickly and they had very minimal and little product, and the product they had there wasn't something for everybody in that product, if I can say that. Their wheel that they had was really cool because you could win like an Allure Beauty box, which my friend Tessa did win, but she said inside like she wasn't super like jazzed by the products. But that wheel, like it was a little broken, so it always landed on like body. So I won twice on the wheel and I really wanted the box before Tessa came in and got it. And so I tried to spin again and I got body like a 3rd time and they were like, I only have hand soap. And so I was like, okay, interesting. And like, whereas last year, I think the staff was really super friendly and like really encouraging. This year, like clearly they didn't want to see you come to a game more than once. And like, instead of it being like a really fun, like, ah ha ha, like we're all like in community together, experience playing these fun games together, it became like, I felt ashamed that people knew who I was when I went to these games. And I didn't go to them a lot of times. I think I did the wheel twice, the card game 3 times, and the dice twice. And last year, I did them way more than that. I heard from some people, I didn't go to the VIP panel last year, but I heard from people that they liked the panel last year rather than the panel this year, and that they got like a really nice gift bag for going to the panel last year, and we got 1 product for going this year. I'm still excited about the product personally. And last year when I went to a panel, I didn't get any product. So the fact that I got product from both panels I went to was like really exciting for me. But it just, you like ran out of things to do. And then at about like 1 o'clock, booths started closing down because there were 3 ticket tiers this year. There was VIP, there was general admission, and then there was floor. And VIP got in at 8:30. Originally it was supposed to be 9. Then they said 8:30. And then originally general was supposed to come in at 11. They got an email, they're coming in at 10. And then same for floor, they're supposed to come in at 3. And then they got the email, they're coming in at 2:30. So at about 1 o'clock, brands started closing and saying they don't have any product because they had saved a specific amount of product for each wave of people. And even though like you could get a class up until 4 o'clock, like there was not enough things to do from the time that you were there till the time you got to your class slot. And like floor people couldn't get 4 o'clock classes because only general and VIP could get like these like master classes or these classes or whatever. So there just became nothing to do. It became a little boring. And that really hurts because I was like so excited to go because I had so much fun last year. Like, I don't know, it just felt way more in community last year. And this time it felt different. And like last year, the ticket price was $300 for VIP, and this year it went up $100. And if I'm gonna be really honest, like, it was not worth the increase. I was thinking like $100, but then like we were gonna like have more booths or more time, more experiences, or more blah 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 blah, and like we just didn't this year. The lines were still long as hell. The space was still a little bit too small, but people left after like, I was done with the entire floor in an hour. And then I had to wait because I had panels that I wanted to go see. And then I had to wait again because I had other things I had to go see. But then I couldn't fill my time with anything because everything was closing, or, you know what I mean? Like, it was just so well thought out last year. And then it just did not feel as well thought out this year. Like, Tess had gone to Sephora last year when it was in Georgia, and she said that she liked Allure better than Sephora last year. And I went to Sephora 2 years ago, and I liked Allure that I went to last year better than Sephora. But we like were standing to get like our little pictures taken in our booth, and I kind of looked at her and I said, I think I liked Sephora better. Like, it just felt more, the lines were definitely longer. Like, the space was larger, there were more things to do, so the lines were longer because more people could come in, but it just felt different. Like, it felt kind of very surface level. Every person I talked to who had gone to the event the year prior was disappointed. And I had someone who had gone the year prior and then the first ever year, and she was so disappointed. And I usually am not like super harsh for critic because I feel like usually, you know, like, I overall feel it's worth it, but I think the panels were weaker this year. I'm still happy I slept in SMRX, don't get me wrong. I think what they were doing with like little tiny classes for like certain brands were cool, but they were only available for VIP and you could only go to one, which is fine. But then I left the general admission with nothing to do. And then it left us waiting around for those things, and there was just nothing to do. Like, at the end of the day, like, there just wasn't enough to fill the time, and it's an all-day event. So, you know, Tess and I were so excited. We're like, we're gonna stay the whole time. Like, we're really gonna like engage with brands and talk to people. And like last year I got to network a little bit, and this year, like, I didn't really get to network with anybody unless people were complaining to me they didn't speak to me. So it was just an interesting vibe, and I don't think it was worth the $400 that I paid for the event, and it does give me pause to then go and do VIP next year, or even go next year. I would much rather, I think, put that money toward going to like Sephora next year. Like, as much as that pains me to say, because I really liked this event last year, like, it blew me out of the water. I'm just feeling a little bit like, I will say the highlight of my day was I was waiting for the like photo booth with Tess, and I was like looking at the door, and all of a sudden I see Katie Jane Hughes comes in, and she's just like, you know, a regular person. Not many people will probably like pick her off the street as like one of the like Dua Lipa's makeup artists or anything. But I was like, oh my God, I think that's Katie Jane Hughes. And so then she was just walking around. So I went up to her and I was like, hi, Katie, like, my name is Megan. I just wanted to say, like, I really love your work and I love your brand. And I've been following KJH Academy through the pandemic, and it really, like, you know, made me feel really creative. And I just really appreciate all that you do. And she was so nice. And she was like, Megan? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, Megan, your makeup application is so nice. You do that yourself? And I was like, yes. And then we talked a bit. She's like, your lip is so nice. And she was like, how are you enjoying the event? And all this stuff. And I was like, at the end I was like, just thank you. And she was like, thank you. And it was just such a kind like interaction. I'm overall happy I went. I got a lot out of the master classes, but I think it just did fall flat this year. Anyway guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.